A major development tonight in the impeachment process.
House Democrats are expected to announce 2 articles of impeachment tomorrow morning against the president. Randy Page is here with the very latest tonight. Randy?
I can't say we really weren't expecting this, right? And it's not official, but we can report that House Democratic sources are in fact telling CBS News tonight they are drawing up 2 articles of impeachment against President Donald Trump: abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. We're told they will work through the night to have them ready by tomorrow morning. And in what was expected to be the final public hearing this morning, Democrats and Republicans were talking past each other, often with raised voices.
We voted for Donald Trump, and they're simply removing him because they don't like him. Americans are sick of your impeachment scandal.
The disruptions began even before the hearing came to order.
It wasn't Trump.
And that's just for starters.
I will now proceed with the oath. Gentlemen will suspend and not make a speech.
The only 2 witnesses, attorneys representing each side. On the left, attorney for the Republicans, Steve Castor, and on the right, speaking for the Democratic majority, Dan Goldman.
Donald J. Trump, the 45th President of the United States, abused the power of his office.
He started with that July phone call between President Trump and the President of Ukraine.
Witnesses who listened to the call described it as unusual, improper, inappropriate, and concerning.
Then Goldman walked through Mr. Trump urging Ukraine to investigate his campaign rival, Joe Biden, while he withheld millions in Ukraine aid.
By early September, the president's scheme was unraveling. Put simply, President Trump got caught, so he released the aid.
But the lawyer for the Republicans, Steve Castor, testified the case against the president is riddled with hearsay and speculation.
There are conflicting and ambiguous facts throughout the record. Facts that could be interpreted in different ways.
The committee's ranking Republican, Doug Collins.
Where's the impeachable offense? Why are we here?
So what did we all learn today?
Our members of Congress can fight over anything, including basic facts.
On Fox News tonight, the man who led the impeachment of Bill Clinton offered his thoughts on the impeachment inquiry.
I would rate the current charges as not meeting, not even coming near the term high crimes and misdemeanors.
Again, here's the headline. House Democrats are preparing 2 articles of impeachment tonight against the president: abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. And they are expected to make it official in a news conference tomorrow morning.
All right, Randy, thank you.